for each hand we hold, gathered round this table. From far and near we travel home, blessed that we are able. Grateful for this sheltered place, with light in every window, saying welcome, welcome, share this feast. Come in away from sorrow. Father, mother, daughter, son, neighbor, friend, and friendless, all together, everyone, in the gift of loving kindness. Grateful for what's understood and all that is forgiven. We try so hard.
Wrong or immoral. The Miami Dolphins are flagrant.
What does conversely mean?
Conversely means introducing a statement or idea. I conversely exchanged looks with my friend as if we both knew what we were thinking.
What is the definition of cornucopia?
An abundant supply of good things. The cafeteria has a cornucopia of good food.
Let grateful days be endless.
Hey, this is Luis Perez, and I'm here with Miss Ladd, the Teacher of the Week.
This week, Teacher of the Week is Miss Ladd. She was chosen to be Teacher of the Week because she makes class entertaining.
I went to college at the University of South Florida in Tampa. My major in college was English education and speech communication. I actually have a 5-year double major degree. I became a teacher because I had a lot of really inspirational teachers when I was in high school, and it just kind of led me to where I wanted to be, and I knew that teaching speech was what I wanted to do more than anything.
But what is your teaching philosophy?
My teaching philosophy is kind of a holistic approach. I think every student can learn and wants to learn. They just have to tap into what excites them about learning the most. What do I do for fun? Well, I'm extremely active with the outdoors. My husband and I both have dirt bikes, we have horses, we have four-wheelers. I spend a lot of time with my children and their college activities. So really anything that involves the outdoors, water skiing, hiking, dirt bike riding, four-wheeling, motorcycle riding, anything like that. All right, if I could go back to high school and change one thing, what would it be? Really nothing. I'm pretty content with the way my high school years went, hence why I'm a high school English teacher.
What are you planning on doing when you retire?
Oh, that's an easy question. What am I planning on doing when I retire? Well, I'm going to travel, obviously, and I believe that when you have something, a dream as a child, it never goes away. So my dream is to work at a dude ranch, and my husband and I are probably going to open up dog kennels where he trains dogs and I assist him.
She tells interesting, relevant stories. She also makes funny jokes. No matter how much trouble we're having, Miss Ladd is always there, not giving us the answers, but to push us in the right direction. Because the best teachers teach from the heart, not the book.
Father, mother, daughter, son.
So you said you're part of multiple clubs. Like, what are you doing now?
I'm in the clubs that I'm a big part of is FBLA, academic team, and Skills USA. FBLA, I've been in it since like 7th grade, and it's basically just business related competitions. Academic team, I've been in it since sophomore year, and this year, fortunately, I'm the captain since I've been there the longest. So that's also a fun experience. And Skills USA, I'm part of Quiz Bowl, which is sort of like academic team, but the quiz bowl related things. And last year we were fortunate enough to go to nationals for that competition as well.
So you're involved with a speech competition on Monday. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I was involved with the Manatee Soil and Agriculture Department, I think it is, and the topic this year was hardworking pollinators. Why are they local heroes? My speech covered a variety of pollinators like bees and reptiles and mammals. So it really covered the general basis of pollination, and fortunately that was what the judges were looking for, and I was able to obtain first place.
What are your plans for after you graduate high school?
What I plan on doing is either going to USF or UCF, and hopefully getting a major in biology or biomedical sciences, and then eventually going into pre-med and then into a career of neurology.
Quinceañera has been part of Mexico's culture for many years. Quinceañera represents the marking or start of a young girl's entrance into a womanhood. One of the most important things about a quinceañera is the mass service, where she is accompanied by 14 damas and 14 chambelanes, and as well as her personal chambelán. The quinceañera girl is given a Bible, which means keep the word of God in life. The size of the event depends on the financial capacity of the quinceañera's family. It takes approximately 2 years to prepare a quinceañera. How long did it take you to organize your quinceañera?
2.5 years.
What was the hardest thing about planning your quinceañera?
Getting my dress and the choreography.
What were your feelings during your quinceañera?
I was really excited because all my family was there. Family from Mexico and Houston and all these parts. And it was just great seeing everybody there.
Who supported you the most?
My mom and my grandma. My grandma was the one in Mexico trying to get my dress all together the way I wanted it.
Do you think your quinceañera was the best? Why or not?
Yes, I think it was pretty unique. My dress had a tail and it was so beautiful. I just loved it.
What color was your quinceañera dress?
It was turquoise.
And why did you choose turquoise?
Because it's my favorite color.
The most special thing is the dress. It is the most important. It traditionally means and it signifies the person's purity. After the mass service, a reception is held in a banquet hall. The festivities include food and music, and in most, a waltz. The quinceañera girl receives a doll, which means the last doll of her childhood. Also, her father changes her shoes from flat shoes to high heels, which symbolizes her changing into a woman and leaving wearing those shoes behind. At the end of the ceremony, the family toasts in honor of the young girl.
Grateful for what's understood and all that.
Hi, I'm Leah Marvellis, and I'm here to compare 2 video games that you can consider getting this holiday season. Call of Duty has become one of the most successful video game franchises in history. Although people saying that it is becoming stale due to Activision insisting on releasing a new game each year. Regardless, each new game that is released continues to break records and attract millions of people. The Battlefield franchise is largely known for its class-based multiplayer gameplay, vehicular combat, and big maps. The Battlefield franchise is also known for great customization of weapons and has currently served over 50 million people. First-person shooter game do people prefer the most?
My favorite first-person shooter game is Battlefield because it has superior graphics, better game modes, and it's an overall better game.
My favorite game of shooting is Call of Duty. Call of Duty has really good graphics, really good gameplay, and handles smoothly. It is great for mission objectives or short maps, so you can pretty much do anything you want.
Now that I've compared these 2 video games, you can see which one you want to get this holiday season.
We try so hard to be good.
Every year around homecoming, German students are coming to America to experience the American spirit in life. So why did you do GAP?
Well, a lot of my friends were in it and it was like a cool opportunity to like meet new people and go visit a different country and everything.
I do GAP to make new friends and learn about different cultures.
The students are staying with an American partner and their family for 3 weeks. Both Germans and Americans are going to attractions like Orlando, the Rending Museum and Egmont Key. What did you expect to experience?
Well, in Germany, I want to learn about like different things they do in school because my exchange student said that it's really different in American schools.
How was the time with the German exchange student?
It was really nice and we got along great. And now like we still text a lot and so like it's awesome and I'm planning to actually visit her this summer again. It was so much fun. We were so busy every day for all 3 weeks and a half.
But everyone has to go to school here too. If the Germans like the 3 weeks, they can decide if they are brave enough to stay 5 more months from January to May in America, attend a high school and experience the life over here. In May, the American students are going to the German partner and live with a family. During that time, all students are going to Berlin, Munich, Cologne and even the south of France.
I'm so excited. I want to see everyone again and I want to like go to German school and have a good time.
Grateful for this sheltered place.
This week, Bayshore hosted the Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory is a fun, interactive program that provides today's students with a solid foundation for a bright financial future. It features 13 stations that simulate the financial responsibilities of a 25-year-old adult. We asked some students and adult volunteers about their scenarios and the importance of these decisions.
I am a biological scientist. I make about $4,500 a month and I'm married and have a child. I make a decent amount of money every month so I can support my family well while having extra room for extra expenses at the end of the month.
The best thing you can do is open up a savings account as soon as you get any type of money, be it from your grandma, from working little side jobs, from your regular first job, anything like that. You always want to put a little money aside for emergencies, be it a car repair if you have a vehicle, or just saving up for something that you really want to buy, like an Xbox or whatever. So that's always there. So you always want to have some money to fall back on.
Grateful for this sheltered place with light in every window.
Hello, have a seat, sir. What can I do for you?
I saw 2 students in the bathroom smoking weed.
2 students in the bathroom smoking weed, okay? Let me call the resource officer because I will need to have the resource officer go with you and you can show him where that occurred, okay?
Okay.
Hello? Yes? Okay, where at? I'll be right there, I'll check it out. You're all going to be suspended for 10 days and you're going to come up for expulsion. Drugs are a zero tolerance policy, school board wide. All the schools in Manatee County, it's zero tolerance. And if you're caught with drugs, doing drugs in your system, distributing drugs, you're going to catch 10-day suspension and probably get expelled. Alright, so the 3 of you all, since you're minors, you're going to take a trip down to the Juvenile Detention Center, and since you're an adult, you're going to the Manatee Port, and they'll process you there as an adult.
In the gift of loving kind.
Well, I'm thankful to be in education because being an educator, you make a difference every day.
For my life, I just turned 18 like on Halloween, so I'm thankful for that.
I'm thankful for my brother-in-law for making it out of the army alive. I'm thankful for my sister for making it out of the army alive. For my mom for providing me with the house.
Jonathan. I'm thankful for my mom and my dad that brought me into this world. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now.
And I'm thankful for school, only so I can get an education, diploma, that way I can get a good job when I get out of high school.
We try so hard